Because they want to get back control of the payment system. So ultimately, I think they're going to make sure it does succeed. And the way that they'll do that, in my view, is that they'll they'll force the ECNY payment system to become the default payment system.
Has arisen. And so I think we have to go deeper. And it's not about the US versus China. It's about what underpins a world order is always the financial system. I was very privileged. My father was an advisor to Nixon when they came off the gold standard in '71. And so I was brought up with a kind of inside view of how very important the financial structure is to absolutely everything else. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new one, the new accounting, is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having an almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights.
Bank account. And another group will be those people without smartphone, because CBDC does not even require smartphone. Actually, the third group that CBDC can potentially help is those people without internet access, without phone, because CBDC can be stored in a store value card. So these are the potential group of people that CBDC can.
The question is, people of God, are you ready for the time of no buying or selling? Revelation 13, 16, 17 says, And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Revelation 13, 11, 12, And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast. The Bible is clear. The lamb-like beast or power will cause all to receive the mark of the beast, or else you will not be able to buy or sell. Testimonies for the church says, when our nation, the United States, shall so adore the principles of its government as to enact a Sunday law, Protestantism will in this act join hands with popery. It will be nothing else than giving life to the tyranny which has long been eagerly watching its opportunity to spring again into active despotism. It's clear that the lamb-like power will lead and cause the world to receive a mark. Without it, no one will be able to buy or sell. So the mark of the beast and one control system of buying and selling are connected. This means when this control system of buying and selling is in place by the lamb-like beast, it means that the mark of the beast law is near. Jesus said, Matthew 24:15, When ye therefore see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Matthew 24:21, For there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no nor ever shall be. Daniel 3:4, Then a herald cried aloud, To you it is commanded, O people, nation, and languages, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, psaltery, and all kinds of music, fall down or worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king has set up. Whoso falleth not down and worship shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. Daniel 3:5-6. The money of the beast system is being set up now. For the music and the meat of the beast will be next. Wherefore, come out from among them, be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing. Corinthians 2 Corinthians 6:17.